edge. The president.
My country will not submit to blackmail.
The premier.
What operation? What's its objective?
The colonel.
What is so stinking important about the stinking valve station?
The major.
Next to nothing left on ammo.
World War III, the ultimate human drama, Sunday.
Now that millions of handicapped children are getting special help and education, what is coming out of these programs? Here's a summary. Gardeners, teachers, lawyers, musicians, salespeople, taxpayers. Children with handicaps are growing up to be taxpayers. That's the payoff. For free information about special education, write Closer Look, Box 1492, Washington, D.C.
At Underwriters Laboratories, where we test a product designed for your safety, we may smash it, slam it, twist it, heat it, drop it, even rain on it, all to help protect your safety. But what good does all this testing do if you misuse the product or fail to follow the directions? Nothing. This has been a public service message from Underwriters Laboratories and this station.
You're watching Channel 17, WTVO Rockford.
Look who's turning Diet 7-Up.
Of course. Diet 7-Up is crisp and light. Right, Mr. Universe?
To me, everything is light.
I mean, it doesn't have that heavy aftertaste.
To me, nothing is heavy.
Then you're drinking it because we'll give up calories but not taste, right?
I won't give up anything.
Well, then why are you drinking?
Because Diet 7-Up is delicious. And every time I drink it, it trickles when it goes down.
Diet 7-Up, the only thing you give up is calories. Right, Arnold?
Mmm. Head and Shoulders doesn't have it. Selsun Blue doesn't have it. Only Denerex has it. An extra relief medicine to stop dandruff itch. You can feel it tingle. All three have one medicine for dandruff itch. But only Denerex adds a second medicine, an exclusive anti-itch medicine many dermatologists recommend. You can feel it tingle. That's extra relief medicine, and only Denerex has it. In regular or New Mountain Fresh Herbal, Denerex stops dandruff itch with an extra relief medicine.
Don't miss Ditto's store-wide January clearance sale. Prices are slashed 50% and more in both men's and ladies' departments. Shop Ditto's, Northtown and Colonial Village.
Here's an opportunity to earn an annual yield of 15.25% on your savings. Invest a minimum of $500 at Rock River Savings and be guaranteed a rate of 14% for 2.5 years with a small saver certificate. These high yields can be converted into the new IRAs. In this period of unstable interest rates, that's nice to know. Talk to the saving counselors and decide which plan best suits your needs at Rock River Savings with 7 convenient locations.
Violence is a painful way to communicate. If arguments with someone you love turn into physical battles, you can get help. The WAVE program can provide counseling or emergency shelter. Call 962-6102 24 hours a day.
Oh, you finally found your young Prince Charming. Too bad your breath is so alarming.
Brush your breath, brush your breath, brush your breath with Dentine.
You made her notice you're alive, but she smelled your breath and took a dive.
Brush your breath, brush your breath, brush your breath with Dentine.
Not even mouthwash can freshen your breath more effectively than when you're chewing Dentine.
Gee, your birthday party was quite a treat till your breath just knocked them off their feet.
Brush your breath, brush your breath, brush your breath with Dentine.
Do you know me? I've taken ragtime to Vienna and Beethoven to Kalamazoo. And wherever I travel, I use the American Express card. For the same reason, I use a Stradivarius.
To apply for a card, look for this display wherever the card is welcomed.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Commonwealth Edison introduces the Energy Smart House, a home designed to conserve energy from the ground up. The ceiling is insulated to a minimum rating of R30, the walls to R11, to keep heat inside in winter and outside in summer. The amount of window area is carefully controlled to reduce heat loss. All windows are double-paned, forming an insulating barrier. All openings to the outside are completely caulked and weather-stripped to prevent air leaks. All heating and cooling is produced by the electric heat pump, which actually gives you back more energy than it uses. If you're planning to buy a new home, insist on features that make it energy smart. They'll save energy while they save you money. Welcome home. Commonwealth Edison.
What's more natural than pasta and beer? Ah, what's more natural than natural light from Anheuser-Busch? The beer with a taste for food. It's natural, and it's light. So when you want to leave room for more...
What's more natural than natural light?
Food, clothes, just about everything seems to cost more today. One reason young families think they can't afford life insurance.
Allstate update, lower life insurance rates.
Now, Allstate's cut prices up to 20% on a lot of their life insurance. Like this $100,000 level term policy that now only costs a 28-year-old father about $19 a month. Before you buy, come in and compare. For life, home, or auto, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Imagine buying this Pentex ME Super for $99. Imagine buying this wide-angle lens and this 50-millimeter lens, $99 for the pair. Imagine buying this telephoto lens, electronic strobe flash, and gadget bag, all for $99. Imagine buying a Pentex ME Super for $99. You can. When you buy the complete package for $297. That's the great American clearance sale.
Roy Ayers is coming to the Rockford Metro Center on February 3rd, Wednesday at 8 p.m. His special guest will be Bobby Humphrey. Tickets are available at the Metro Center box office and Ticketmaster outlets in Rockford, Freeport, and DeKalb. All seats reserved at $6.50 and $7.50. Roy Ayers in concert, brought to you by the Jazz Masters.
She's an ex-cop, a new breed of private eye, and all woman. Angie Dickinson stars in Cassie and Company, premiering Friday.
It's official. Mickey Rooney and One of the Boys is a hit. Start your Saturday nights with a #1 comedy smash of 1982. So what do you think, Mick?
I like that.
You're watching Channel 17, WTVO Rockford.
Don't miss out. Save now at Best Maytag's inventory clearance sale on all Maytags. This heavy-duty Maytag washer and big-load, energy-efficient Maytag dryer are priced to move. Save even more on cash and carry. Also, closeout prices on all 1981 Maytag Jet Clean dishwashers. Save $75 during this sale. Get the best for less at Rockford's only Maytag Home Appliance Center, specializing in Maytag. Best Maytag, 3008 Charles Street, across from East High.
The criteria for a compact copier of a different sort. It's here. The Canon NP210. A fixed copy board saves space. 21 letter-size copies a minute saves time. Copies up to ledger size. The Canon NP210 even has its own optional mini sorter. The economical Canon NP210. A compact copier of a different sort.
See it now at Zant Office Equipment, 402 East State. The difference will surprise you.
Meet the new O-Cedar Dynamatic Roller Mop. Its thirsty, durable sponge cleans up spills. Dynamatic has this special easy ring system. It makes thorough ringing. Yes, and it also makes refill changing. The new O-Cedar Dynamatic Mop. Lightweight to make any job
easy. O-Cedar makes your life easier.
Watch the Norelco Clean Air machine fight dirty air with clean air inside this smoke-filled container. The Norelco Clean Air machine with its new electrostatic multi-layer filter works like a magnet to trap tobacco smoke, pet and cooking odors, and other pollutants, even dust and pollen. The result? Cleaner, fresher air. So fight your dirty air with clean air. The Norelco Clean Air machines for home, office, and car. Fresh from Norelco.
You're gonna like the freedom you feel at the break of morning. You're gonna like the freedom when you're hurried, when you're late. You're gonna like the freedom, and it's right around the corner.
No matter how your day starts, 7-Eleven makes your morning easier.
At your 7-Eleven, freedom's waiting.
Oh, Bob, your keys.
Rock River Ford turns back the cost of buying a car to 5 years ago. Hi, I'm John Calcott of Rock River Ford. Think back a few years. You remember what you paid for your new car? Well, this week at Rock River Ford, we'll give you the total amount you paid for your 77 or 78 model car when you traded in on any new Ford car or truck in stock. Imagine you can get the full purchase price as trade-in on any 77 or 78 Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, Pontiac, any make, even foreign. So you could trade in that 77 or 78 Datsun and get exactly what you paid for it as trade-in on any new Mustang, Escort, LTD, or pickup truck. Any new Ford car or truck in our inventory. This special offer is for a limited time only. So bring in your proof of purchase, see me, and I'll give you the highest trade-in possible. The full purchase price, only at Rock River Ford. See Sunday's paper for complete details.
Tinnitus, Box 5, Portland, Oregon, 97207. You should hear what you're missing.
You know you've wanted a home for a long time now.
How can we afford it?
And we're gonna help you get it somehow.
We're taking off our jackets, rolling up our sleeves, putting the strength of #1 behind you.
Through alternative financing, we can help lower monthly payments to terms you can afford.
We're America's #1 top seller, Century 21.
Can a dry dog food have as much meat protein as these 10 steaks? You bet it can if it's Alpo beef-flavored dinner. Alpo Dry is packed full of meat protein, so there's no need to add meat. Now, every dog needs protein, and they love the taste of beef, right? So to give your dog the meat protein of these 10 steaks, give him Alpo beef-flavored dinner with so much meat protein, there's no need to add meat. Rock River Ford turns back the cost of buying a car to 5 years ago. Hi, I'm John Calcott of Rock River Ford. Think back a few years. You remember what you paid for your new car? Well, this week at Rock River Ford, we'll give you the total amount you paid for your 77 or 78 model car when you traded in on any new Ford car or truck in stock. Imagine you can get the full purchase price as trade-in on any 77 or 78 Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, Pontiac, any make, even foreign. So you could trade in that 77 or 78 Datsun and get exactly what you paid for it as trade-in on any new Mustang, Escort, LTD, or pickup truck. Any new Ford car or truck in our inventory. This special offer is for a limited time only. So bring in your proof of purchase, see me, and I'll give you the highest trade-in possible. The full purchase price, only at Rock River Ford. See Sunday's paper for complete details.
Shape you're in. I like your style too. You're eating Special K. Can't it's on you.
Kellogg's Special K cereal. High protein, low sugar, a delicious part of the Special K breakfast. A less than 220-calorie start on your complete diet plan. So why pinch? More than an inch.
You're eating Kellogg's Special K. Can't pinch an inch on you.
Do you know me? I play an important position on the Los Angeles Rams. I own them, and that's a big financial responsibility. That's why I carry the American Express card. After all, I don't just watch the offensive line and the defensive line. I have to watch the bottom line.
To apply for a card, look for this display wherever the card is welcome.
The American Express card! Don't leave home without it.
This one is for those who want their driving to be an adventure. Lou Bacco Chevrolet has the largest selection of sporty cars ever. From the pre-driven Firebirds, Trans Ams, Camaros, Z28s, Berlinettas, MGBs, Corvettes, and T-Birds. And then there's the new Chevys, the new Cavalier Type 10, and the brand new Camaros with a hatchback, the new 82 Corvette, including the special limited edition model and the distinguished DeLorean. They're all here at Lou Bacco Chevrolet.
Roy Ayers is coming to the Rockford Metro Center on February 3rd, Wednesday at 8 p.m. His special guest will be Bobby Humphrey. Tickets are available at the Metro Center box office and Ticketmaster outlets in Rockford, Freeport, and DeKalb. All seats reserved at 6:50 and 7:50. Roy Ayers in concert, brought to you by the Jazz Masters.
Want to liven up those old familiar dinners?
Brush up on your chicken.
Just blend 2 parts Heinz 57 sauce and 1 part honey.
Brush up spirits too.
And you've got a sensational glaze for most any kind of meat.
Brush up on your ham.
Make a little extra for dipping.
For a life it tastes that good.
Brush up with Heinz 57 sauce and honey. Takes just a few seconds.
Adds just the right spice.
Brush up.
A Bun Brand cake mix is a fresh way to show you care.
Instead of flowers, more than a kiss. In place of a hug for someone you miss.
Only a Bun cake has its own luscious filling that bakes right inside. It says more than words ever could.
Instead of a call, bake someone a Bun cake. For no reason at all. The freshest ideas are baking at Pillsbury.
For millions who can get dull and drowsy from antihistamines, Vicks Daycare Capsules is a better cold medicine.
Hold it. Can daycare relieve coughing like this?
Nothing's better for coughing, and Daycare does it without dulling antihistamines.
But can daycare decongest sinus passages as well as this?
Yes, it can.
Headaches like this?
Headaches like that.
Fever.
Stuffy nose. So why risk antihistamine drowsiness with them when for all these major cold symptoms, nothing works better than Daycare?
Body aches.
Body aches.
There's just one way.
One of a kind.
To describe our specialty.
It's genuine Colonel Sanders.
All you gotta say is original recipe.
Yeah.
America's favorite, bite after bite.
Number 1.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do it right for you.
How would you describe the perfect chicken?
Just one way.
Original recipe.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
It's not just good.
What?
It's not just great.
I can kiss you.
It's the very best of SCTV Comedy Network.
How's it going,
Tonight.
Kathy Lee Crosby, the Major. Love returns from out of the past, but will the future allow her to keep it? World War III, the ultimate human drama, Sunday.
The Black Mamba, the deadliest, most aggressive creature known to man. It can move with incredible speed and is capable of launching itself bodily. It strikes without warning, it kills without mercy, and it's waiting for you. The ultimate experience in motion picture suspense. Venom, rated R.
See Venom now showing at the Cornell Theater, Rockford.
My professional opinion, they're fabulously beautiful diamonds. Carat-sized rounds, pairs, and ovals, beautifully cut with clarity and color you'll find only in better jewelry stores. And by special arrangements with the cutter, these beautiful 1-carat diamonds are on sale at B. Sanfield for just $2,500. Believe me, that's hundreds and in some cases thousands below regular prices. My professional advice, if you're going to buy a 1-carat diamond someday, hurry. See these now at B. Sanfield.
Ethan Allen is having an old-fashioned winter sale, a new-fashioned winter sale, an elegant winter sale, a country winter sale. Right now, you can save on an incredible selection of Ethan Allen furniture and accessories to fit any lifestyle. Well, almost any. At Ethan Allen, we help you make beautiful rooms.
Your Ethan Allen dealer in Rockford is Fisher's Carriage House, 4720 East State.
You're watching Channel 17, WTVO Rockford.
Oh, our favorite meat's old-fashioned loaf from OSCAR. Or pickle and pimento loaf named MAYER. Or bologna and honey loaf. Oh, my, the girls are fickle. So am I. But why choose one when you can try a VARIETY? Right.
Oscar Mayer Variety Packs. 4 of your favorites in one handy pack. Ever wonder what Oscar Mayer has in store for you?
Now, a concentrated laundry product that cleans and softens and controls static. Rainbow Fresh, yes, heavy-duty detergent plus fabric softener.
You don't need a separate softener. That saves money. Yes does the cleaning and the softening all by itself. Controls static, too. And just a quarter cup is all it takes.
Rainbow Fresh, yes, detergent plus fabric softener.
It's all you need to buy.
Alcoholism can dissolve marriages, friendships, careers, self-respect. A woman may feel ashamed, try to hide her problem. But alcoholism grows in the dark. Admitting that you have a problem is the first step toward gaining control of it. If you think you or someone you care about has a drinking problem, help is available. Look in the yellow pages under alcoholism. This message is from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Why won't you let me go? Why?
It's not hers.
Monday on the 3 o'clock movie, Elliot Gould stars in I Love My Wife.
Those faces staring at me every morning. Helene, I can't do it to them. You have to give me more time.
For children, a loveless marriage is much worse than a divorce.
Damn it, Helene, will you stop quoting from the Ladies' Home Journal?
Monday, a comedy about a husband with a roving eye. Elliot Gould stars in I Love My Wife, Channel 17's 3 o'clock movie.
It took a little help from nature to create a unique lotion for your hands. Aloe from the aloe vera plant, lanolin from wool. Jergens just put them both in this new Jergens Aloe and Lanolin Lotion. Its unique formula with aloe and lanolin moisturizes rough, dry hands, helps them look and feel naturally soft, naturally smooth. Get a little help from nature with the Aloe and Lanolin Lotion, new from Jergens.
All over America, Ramada is changing the ho-hums into the ahas.
We're taking ho-hums out, we're putting ahas in. We're making changes for the better, cause we like the grins.
We're putting ahas into our bedrooms, our lobbies, and our restaurants. So if you've been tired of the ho-hums, come to Ramada. We're waiting for you with some very big ahas.
We're changing right before your eyes.
If you are age 50 to 80 and thought it would be difficult to buy life insurance at your age, then you should call now for free information about a life insurance policy that is designed especially for people aged 50 to 80. Life insurance with no physical examination and no medical questions. Your acceptance is guaranteed regardless of your health. In fact, you cannot be turned down for any reason, and your premium will be $6.95 a month and will never increase. The Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company wants to send you this free information. So if you or someone you love is age 50 to 80, I urge you to call for it now before this offer comes to an end. Here's the number.
For free information in the mail, call 800-345-8701. Call free, 800-345-8701.
Look at me. Do you like what you see? Good. Because it's not me. It's a recording of me on new Memorex videotapes. This remarkable tape has been recorded and re-recorded 100 times, but I bet you still couldn't tell if it was Memorex or me, which really isn't me. It's Memorex. New Memorex videotape. Even after 100 recordings, you'll wonder, is it live or is it Memorex?
It takes a special pizza to be a Pizza Hut pan pizza.
Oh, pan pizza at Pizza Hut will make your mouth say, ah, cheese. Please, one look in your eyes will say, oh.
Only your hometown Pizza Hut restaurant has a special pan full of so come and get it.
At your hometown Pizza Hut.
Home of pan pizza.
Remember this. To protect yourself against the cold, several layers of light clothing will keep you warmer than one heavy coat. If you have to exert yourself like this, do it in short, easy stretches. Take care not to exhaust yourself. We want you around in a few months to enjoy this.
Tomorrow night on WTVO at 7 on One of the Boys, Jonathan suspects that romance is budding between his mother and Grandpa Oliver. Next at 7:30 on Harper Valley, Stella becomes acting volunteer fire chief when fire safety codes are ignored. At 8, Donnie Osmond and Ray Stevens are guests on The Barbara Mandrell and the Mandrell Sisters Show. The Billy Crystal Comedy Hour premieres at 9. Tomorrow night on WTVO.
Howdy, Sprout.
Wow, you made an echo.
Yep, you try.
Cheese. 3 cheeses.
Just like in the Giant's cheese sauce. The Giant's rich, delicious cheese sauce has 3 kinds of cheese, so his good broccoli tastes more delicious, his cauliflower more flavorful. Green Giant broccoli and cauliflower in cheese sauce. Delicious.
You can say that again.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
You know you've wanted a home for a long time now.
How can we afford it?
And we're gonna help you get it somehow.
We're taking off our jackets, rolling up our sleeves, putting the strength of #1 behind you.
Through alternative financing, we can help lower monthly payments to terms you can't afford.
We're America's #1 top seller, Century 21.
Roy Ayers is coming to the Rockford Metro Center on February 3rd, Wednesday at 8 p.m. His special guest will be Bobby Humphrey. Tickets are available at the Metro Center box office and Ticketmaster outlets in Rockford, Freeport, and DeKalb. All seats reserved at $6.50 and $7.50. Roy Ayers in concert, brought to you by the Jazz Masters.
Bob Evans down on the farm.
You ever watch Bob Evans' farm sausage cooking up? It's so plump and tender you can almost see how good it's going to taste. That's because Bob Evans sausage is made with the best cuts of lean meat, hams and tenderloins included. And we limit the fat so our Bob Evans sausage won't disappear in your frying pan. But it sure will go fast at your breakfast table. Down on the farm, we do it right or we don't do it.
Okay. And we'll give you another shot at stripping.
Stripping?
We'll be right back.
Oh, well,
after
just
this.
help me.
No.
Come to Sears' National Home Furnishing Sale. Sensational savings on hundreds of items for your home. Furniture, carpeting, draperies. Save $200 on this comfortable family room sofa, now $299.88. Plus, save on all Sears family room furniture. Save $200 on Sears' best-selling contemporary bedroom. $200 on this 5-piece dining room, and save $100 on this versatile dinette. For home furnishing values, you can count on Sears.
This is one of France's great treasures, the famed 3-star restaurant G&G Boyer. Its owner is Gerard Boyer, the renowned chef and wine connoisseur. Recently, he tasted Taylor California Cellar's Chardonnay.
I found Taylor California Cellar Chardonnay to be dry, well-balanced, perfect for the kind of food I serve in my restaurant. In fact, this Chardonnay is so good that I wish it were available in France.
Taylor California Cellars, a better Chardonnay. Judge for yourself.
Yeehaw! An American legend returns to the Metro Center February 12th through 14th, the world's toughest rodeo. See John Wayne's Movie Horse Dollar, 6 World Championship events, over 200 pro rodeo athletes, and 4 big performances of ride 'em, rope 'em action, Friday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m., 2 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Lasso tickets now at Bergner Wisey's and Metro Center box office, or charge by phone at 968-5222. The world's toughest rodeo at the Metro Center, February 12th through 14th. Great family fun.
C&H from Hawaii.
Sometimes, after school, my mother packs a special snack for me to take to my father. I like going to the sugarcane fields where he works, because now is the time when they plant the cane. And when our island cane grows up, this will be the sweetest spot on earth. The trouble is, I can never wait that long.
C&H, pure cane sugars, that's the one.
It took a little help from nature to create a unique lotion for your hands. Aloe from the aloe vera plant, lanolin from wool. Jergens just put them both in this new Jergens Aloe and Lanolin Lotion. Its unique formula with aloe and lanolin moisturizes rough, dry hands, helps them look and feel naturally soft, naturally smooth. Get a little help from nature with the Aloe and Lanolin Lotion, new from Jergens.
Dear Diary, last night Roger finally popped the question.
What's that, a pie?
It's a chocolate cream pie.
I didn't know you could bake.
I didn't have to. I used a ready crust pie crust made with graham crackers.
Terrific.
Roger just couldn't stop himself. He threw his arms around me and declared his love.
Oh, boy, I love pie. You know, you and I...
Oh, Roger, I accept.
Someone you love would love a ready crust pie from Keebler.
If you are age 50 to 80 and thought it would be difficult to buy life insurance at your age, then you should call now for free information about a life insurance policy that is designed especially for people aged 50 to 80. Life insurance with no physical examination and no medical questions. Your acceptance is guaranteed regardless of your health. In fact, you cannot be turned down for any reason, and your premium will be $6.95 a month and will never increase. The Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company wants to send you this free information. So if you or someone you love is age 50 to 80, I urge you to call for it now before this offer comes to an end. Here's the number.
For free information in the mail, call 800-345-8701. Call free, 800-345-8701.
My new show will be fresh, entertaining, and full of surprises. Had this been an actual show, I would have been surprised.
David Letterman premieres next.
Saturday, it's the Billy Crystal Comedy Hour.
He makes me feel good.
With special guest Morgan Fairchild, Robert Urich, and the Manhattan Transfer.
You're watching Channel 17, WTVO, Rockford.
Yes, sir. Fine bunch of generals you guys turn out to be.
Tomorrow, on the 3 o'clock movie, Paul Newman stars in The Secret War of Harry Frigg.
Isn't going to get us out of here. I am. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. And that doesn't mean that you're just going to sit around doing zilch while I'm working my can off. You're going to sweat a little, too. For a change.
Tomorrow, comedy and adventure in World War II. Paul Newman stars in The Secret War of Harry Frigg, Channel 17's 3 o'clock movie.
Well, there's a...
At Rock River Savings and Loan, you have us where you want us, with 7 convenient locations to serve your financial needs. For now accounts, savings accounts, auto and housing loans, and to learn more about all saver certificates, money market funds, and certificates of deposit, stop in and talk to us. We do our best to serve you best at Rock River Savings and Loan, where we can meet all your financial needs. Our branch offices are open Fridays till 7:30, Saturdays till noon.
Rock River Savings and Loan.
Member FSLIC.
So you say the cold and snow are starting to get to you and that you really miss summer and playing softball with the guys. Well, why wait until summer? Just because there's snow on the ground, it doesn't mean that you can't hit a homer and run around the bases. Get the rest of your team together and take part in the March of Dimes WTVO Snowball Softball Tournament, February 6th and 7th at Franklin Middle School. Along with having fun, you'll be helping the 250,000 children born each year with birth defects. Call 397-0097 to register.
Treetop apple juice, the taste beats the wine. Treetop apple juice, it goes with the fun. Treetop apple juice, you know for sure. Treetop apple juice, it's apple pure.
100% pure Treetop apple juice. What you see is what you get. Treetop, it always tastes like somebody cared.
We made our Heinz ketchup strainer test even tougher. We've lined the 3 strainers with a popular coffee filter. Think that would keep the competition from running?
It should.
Nope. Same results. Heinz thicker ketchup still wins.
Seeing is believing.
But here's where the thickness pays off.
Seeing is believing, but tasting is proof. Heinz is the best tasting ketchup.
Heinz, America's thickest, best tasting ketchup.
Sexual harassment affects thousands of women each year, and the problem is growing.
Talking with a coworker, and we were going over some figures, and I was standing in front of his desk, bent over, pointing things out to him in a column of figures, and was completely absorbed, and then suddenly looked up and saw his face go through about 4 different changes of expression in a few seconds. And I couldn't...
How and why is sexual harassment allowed to go on? Tune in for a 5-part special report this week at 5 and 6 on Newswatch 17.
On the Muppet Show, we're going to tell you the story of Alice in Wonderland, and our guest star is Brooke Shields.
Wait till the scene where the crazy old queen wants your head off.
Why worry about her? With any luck, I won't survive the fall.
Feels like you're bound for a merry-go-round you can't get off.
Fun for the whole family on the Muppet Show. You're late.
After this.
I'm cooking for the world's most exciting man. So what I make has to be terrific. That's why I depend on Ore-Ida French fries. Because I know every batch will taste great. When I make Ore-Ida fries, why, he just flies home. That's him now.
Smells good.
Ore-Ida French fries.
All right, Lois, you're superb.
What's more natural than spicy hot food and icy cold beer? Ah, what's more natural than natural light from Anheuser-Busch? It's the beer with a taste for food. So, when you want to put out the fire,
What's more natural than natural light?
Richard Thomas, the actor, and his wife expected twins. Then, 3 weeks early, Alma went into labor and delivered triplets. 3 healthy baby girls. And on our next show, we'll meet actor Richard Thomas, made famous by his role as John Boy on The Waltons, and now by his role as the father of triplets. We'll also meet Mrs. Alma Thomas and the babies when we find out how Mom and Dad are coping with their triple surprise. Richard and Alma Thomas on the next Donahue.
Sounds like a real bargain, doesn't it? It'll only cost you $199, your self-respect, and maybe your chance of ever getting credit again. Have you thought about alternatives? Talk to your local credit counseling service. Ask your banker how to get out of debt. Ask the people you owe money to rearrange your payments so you can make them. Bankruptcy. It may not be the bargain you think it is. You can get all the help you need. Bankruptcy. It's not a new beginning. It's a dead end.
We'll open your eyes.
The honeymoon suite, complete with a new RCA color trim.
We want don't have much time.
Hey, that's some color picture.
Can't get any better than this color track.
RCA's advanced detail processor delivers a color picture so lifelike it seems almost three-dimensional.
That's some color picture.
Let's switch to the news.
Well, why?
To see if there's anything about our divorce. We'll open your eyes, open your eyes. RCA.
You're gonna like the freedom you feel at the break of morning. You're gonna like the freedom when you're hurried, when you're late. You're gonna like the freedom, and it's right around the corner.
No matter how your day starts, 7-Eleven makes your morning easier.
At your 7-Eleven, freedom's waiting.
Oh, Bob, your keys.
What are you doing about your future? If you have no plans, a training program may put you on the road to success. A limited number of openings now exist in practical training areas via comprehensive employment and training, forklift, office skills, and child care, to name a few. Find out if you qualify. Visit your local CETA intake office at 212 West State on the downtown mall or call 987-5735. If you are planning a future, CETA can help.
Take a look at us. We're on the move. We've got the right stuff. Bringing you the best in news, weather, sports. We've got a new look. News Watch 17, weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 p.m. News never looks so good.